Hello everybody. I welcome you all to this session on understanding tree structure in SAP. So suppose a company wants to use SAP software, okay, and he has three options basically when we talk of, or the company has three options. One option that it can develop its own team, okay, and do all the configuration at its own end. That is one. Number two, that it can also that contact directly to the SAP, and SAP team can also come to that the team can do all the configurations at their end, okay, and hand over the product to the company for better accessibility or use, or and the company can also that contact some of the its partner SAP partners like Deloitte Tech, for example, TCS, for example, Infosys, for example, can also talk who can do all these configurations for the company. But whatever may be the role of the SAP professional, it may be the end user, it may be the consultant, it may be the above, okay, or it may be the basis. But understanding these three structure is very much significant. Take for example the company Tata. Tata has been using this, but suppose a new company wants to use this product. So how the configuration can he can do that, the company can do the configurations at its own end or by the consultant, whatever may be. So some of the basics that we must understand while do all these configurations or use this product. So any company or any registered company we can talk of, it must has a name, it must have a name basically. So take for example the name of the company is Tata. Okay. So Tata, what is the operational name of the company? It is Tata. But how does this SAP interpret this? Interpret the company name in terms of a company code. Okay, company code. So if you see, there are three kinds of structures. Okay? Three kinds of structure. One is enterprise structure, then next is personal structure, then another is organizational structure. So understanding these three are equally important. Okay. So take the case of Tata company. Okay. So Tata is the name of the company. So SAP interprets this Tata company in the form of a code. So company code. Let us say that the company code may be TA01. Okay, company code. Okay. And indeed, let me tell you, let me clarify also. Okay. This is not the job of the HCM consultant. This is indeed created by the FICO consultant. Okay. So that HCM consultant should not dare to do it because it is not his role. It will conflict the role inside the organization. But he must understand this. What is the role of that? What is his role and what is the role of the FICO consultant? So name of the company, let's say it's Tata. So SAP language it is called code and the code is TA01. So it can be also TA02 or 08 kind of things. So this code is created by the consultant himself. Okay. Then in the enterprise structure, we will get this personal area. Okay, what is this personal area? Personal area refers to the locations actually, where location of the that plant operations it can be or the company operations. Like let us say, like Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad. So the company Tata is having operations in Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore and Hyderabad. Let us say for our understanding. So this indeed this personal structure refers to the location or geographical locations. Okay. So this is also once again coded. So this is SAP language. This is called location is called personal area. So this you see once again it is coded. So MUM01, sorry MUM1. Okay, this is 4-digit number. Okay, what MUM1 for Mumbai. Okay, then Delhi DEL1 for Delhi, BGL1 for Bangalore, and HYD1 is called Hyderabad. Okay, So these codes are, let me tell you, let me clarify this, these codes are generated by the HCM consultant, okay, in discussion with the operational teams, okay, that is written in that business requirement document, okay, BRT, okay, all these are normally that means. So under this, if you see, there can be, okay, some sub department, like you can say sub structure means department, okay. So when we talk about department can be functional department, like it can be HR, it can be marketing, it can be like productions, it can be operations, whatever may be. So this, once again, we call it personal sub area means it is department, okay. So let us say this is the company name of the company, Tata. So this is the name of the region, and in region Mumbai there is HR department, finance department, and marketing department. Similarly in Delhi there is marketing department, in Bangalore both HR and marketing department, in Hyderabad only marketing department. So let us understand this, we must understand these three, like company code, personal area, and personal sub area, okay. These are the component of enterprise structure, okay. So uh, the consultant must understand when he is going to configure or the consult a company regarding this, okay, because all this, the basic concepts he must understand. So these two, like personal area and personal sub area, are created by HCM consultant, okay. So then personal structure, we can talk about the personal structure. Personal structure means, you can call it. So we will have another three subcategories, like employee group, employee subgroup, payroll, accounting area. Okay. So what are the that employee group? Employee group can be active, okay. It can be inactive also, okay. It can be pensioners. That means already who has already taken the exit, okay. Retire, pensioner means retiree, permanent employee, temporary employee, these are the employee group, okay. So these group have to be once again that defined clearly. Suppose take the case of active employees. So active employees can be salaried employees, can be wage earners, can be trainee, can be that like hour based people, those who are getting that salary or wage on hour basis, so that can also defined. So this must be clearly understood. Okay. So then there is payroll accounting area. Actually, payroll accounting area means it is customized wage cycle from different group of employees. What does it mean? Suppose in, especially in manufacturing, take the case of manufacturing where there is or there are some blue collar employees are there. Okay. So white collar employees, there is no issue. They can get a particular cycle, wage cycle, like if suppose take the case of 1st of every month to 31st of the month, okay. 1 to 31st can be cycle they can get, but there are some of the employees who work in the company, they can like those who have that variable pay is there. Take for example, there are shift allowances that is not permanent, okay, like night shift allowance that is not permanent, but it can vary from month to month, okay. Okay, so those kind of people, those who get, like mostly this happens in case of the people who are working on shop floor, the blue collar employees who work on that, and they get a lot of maybe production incentives they get, okay. So to calculate that, actually because of the variable pay, so they may follow certain kind of or different kind of that pay cycle basically. Therefore a company in let us take the case of a manufacturing company. A manufacturing company can have different the people group, and mm, they are normally assigned to a different payroll accounting area, means pay cycle, okay. They follow different pay cycles. So some of the people may get first of the month, some people may get salary on the 5th of the month, and some people may get salary on the 10th of the month. This may happen actually, okay. So this is called accounting area, payroll accounting area. So let us say, so here let us understand this organizational structure. Organizational structure comprises of org unit. This is called org unit or organizational unit. So in SAP, if you see, so that is identified with an object key. Okay, object key. So org unit stand for or is that coded as O. So job means, what is the meaning of job? Job means role. Okay, role is coded as C. Similarly, position means it's a designation, means it is S. Okay, coded is, it is coded as S. Work center is coded as uh, actually this is cost center. Okay. So uh, K, then we can call it like person for P. Okay, job. If let us say one example I have given. Let's say that suppose I would like to introduce myself. Okay, to some of the persons who is visiting the company. So what would be, or what in what way my introductions would look like? Like, I am Chandrakant, working as HR executive, reporting to Harish, and who is, or reporting it to Harish, who is working as senior manager HR, and I am handling payroll. Let us see. Let us understand this. So, if you, when you talk of a name like Chandrakant is a person, okay, Chandrakant is a person who is holding a positions of HR executive, and his reporting manager is Harish, who is also a person, and Harish is holding the position of senior manager HR, and this is my role. I am handling payroll. So normally this organizational structure, what we need to do, we have to identify the relationship. Okay, let's say I will elaborate, I will make a little elaborations of this, that introductions. Let's say position to position, HR executive reports to senior manager HR. Okay, so what is the position? Position means S reports to S. You see, first relationship. So a position reports to S. So when it will be in case of, in the place of position, we write Chandrakant. HR executive holds, the position is held by Chandrakant. Means what does it mean? So S is the position and this position is held by the person. Okay. So similarly, senior manager holds by the position. This is senior manager is a position holds by Mr. Harish. S holds by P. So HR executive belongs to HR department. So this is called HR executive, once again a position. Okay, and the department is interpreted or defined as one org unit. Okay, so org unit, functional org unit or functional unit, you can say. So therefore S belongs to O. So similarly, senior manager HR belongs to HR department. Senior manager, it's a position, he belongs to HR department. So senior manager HR department. Okay, so then HR executive belongs to HR department. Okay, so P persons belongs to sorry, this is, once again, this is position, actually position belong to, this is position, this has two positions, sorry. So position belongs to HR department, this position also belongs to HR department. Okay, so this is called job. Job, when you talk of the job stands for, job is coded as C. So job payroll is described by HR executives, means C described by S. So HR executive describes the job payroll. So if you see, there is a thin difference between the job and the position, we must understand. So job is the component of the positions. Okay, you see, so HR executives describe the job. The HR executives is the position. This position describes the job. Okay, so let us say, so there are three kinds of structure. Suppose where does this person Chandrakant is working? If it is Tata, this is Tata is the company. We can say it is the location is the Mumbai. This is HR is the uh, uh, person sub area. This is the department. Okay. This is the department, and his employee group is active. Okay, his employee group is active, and he is a salaried employee. Okay, and he gets a salary on every first of the month. Okay, that is the uh, payroll accounting area. Okay, then he belongs to, in organizational structure, if you see, he belongs to HR department. His role is payroll, and he is working as HR executives. Okay, so his cost centers, if you see this mm, like HR executives incurs the cost, certain kind of cost. Okay, what is the cost that he is incurring? So that is, once again, it's an area of HR accounting. Okay, and his name is Chandrakant, and the person is defined. So all these things. So if you see, this is very much important to understand that these three kinds of structure in SAP. Maybe we work as end users, or we work on as SAP consultant. Okay. So this is very much significant for this. So this is for today. So in the next video, I will discuss about, I will take you to the that SAP GUI, that is called graphic user interface. Okay. So I will show you the uh, operational part, some of the operational part, and also I will show you like some like sorting favorites, because SAP uses a lot of transaction uh, code. Okay, transaction code it uses, and all these transaction codes are very difficult to remember. So therefore, what we will do, will that sort some of the transaction code for our own use. Okay, that's for today. Thank you.